So, next one is who's most like... Oh, let's
try
again.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kendra.
And I'm Erin.
And today we're going to be doing Who's Most Likely To. So we have a bunch of different questions here on my laptop. And we're going to write whoever's name we think is most likely to do the thing of the two of us. First question. Who's most likely to forget birthdays or anniversaries?
Well, they have my answer.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Her short-term memory is absolute garbage. Next question. Who's most likely to fall whilst walking? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I'm really clumsy.
Who's most likely to blow all of their money on an impulse buy? 3, 2, 1.
These are all making me out to be like a horrible person.
I've just never been the type to impulse buy. I've always been very much, do I need this or do I just want it? I still haven't justified buying an umbrella despite the amount of rain we've had the last 2 weeks.
That's just sad. Okay, next question. Who is most likely to be a fan of Star Wars?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, because Erin gets into fandom so easily. And
So
two,
easily.
I grew up watching Star Trek because my dad prefers Star Trek. So, like, Star
Fun
Trek,
fact, I
sorry.
only watched the Star Wars movies like a year ago. I still haven't seen all of them.
I haven't seen any of them, I don't think. Just, like, clips. Alright, next one is, who is most likely to skydive?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I have a fear of heights. No, let me rephrase. I have a fear of falling.
Alright, who is most likely to dye their hair a funky color?
Really?
I think we know this answer, but let's just write it anyway.
I feel like they know the answer just by looking at this video.
Yeah.
And comparing it to the last one. Let's see how long I stay blonde. Okay, so who is most likely to cry during a sad movie?
3, 2, 1. I said both of us.
Me. I don't know, like I feel like I would cry during movies more frequently than you would.
Probably. I tend to cry when I see other people crying. Alright, who is most likely to... Okay, the next few are tattoo themed. So...
I wonder who put those ones in.
Who's most likely to have the most tattoos? We don't cut that. Alright, ready?
3, 2, 1. Me.
Wow.
That's supposed to be a phoenix and that's supposed to be a dragon.
How'd that work for you?
That looks like a chicken.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. I currently have one tattoo. It's the one that's just above my heart. It's my initials and my parents' initials. Alrighty.
So the next one is who's most likely to get a drunk tattoo? God, this could be so bad.
3, 2, 1. The reason I have a list of tattoos in my phone is so that when I go back and look at the list, it makes me think, do I still want this tattoo or not?
And I can't get drunk. Well, I can, but...
You shouldn't.
I really shouldn't. Because it affects me worse than...
Most people.
Everyone else.
Alrighty. Who is most likely to have the most cliche tattoo? 3, 2, 1.
We both drew it. So yeah, my first tattoo, at least the first one I have planned, is the Deathly Hallows symbol from the Harry Potter novels. So, alright, so the next one is, who's most likely to go to a Disney park of some sort? 3, 2, 1.
I said me.
I said both, mostly because, like, I've been to Disney twice.
Only been once.
Technically, I've been to Disney twice. I've been to Universal once.
Who is most likely to break out into song in public?
3, 2, 1.
I don't sing.
Kendra doesn't sing. I also have the habit of singing. Always.
Yeah. Who is most likely to be a witch/wizard?
3, 2, 1. I wrote both for different reasons.
Yeah.
The idea of magic is
Can be a
something
thing.
that, like, we both are like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one.
Next question is, who's most likely to forget something important?
Not counting birthday and anniversary, because we already said that. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Once again, her memory sucks.
My short-term memory's not the greatest. Kendra will be like, Erin, can you go do the dishes? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. 3 days later.
Let me just finish.
I'm lucky I live with you.
Yeah. Alright. Next one. Who is most likely to be more clumsy than the other person?
3,
2, 1.
Yeah. So, as we have previously mentioned, I walk into things frequently, I trip over things, I fall down stairs.
Alright. Who is most likely to live in a foreign country? Okay, we can't do both on this one. We have to pick one person. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Okay, we both said me. Yeah. I figured that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give you my reasoning behind why I said me.
Yeah.
I'm a film studies major, and if I do ever go into film and, like, that industry, there's chances that it could take me all over the world. Like, it could take...
But that's not necessarily and, like, living.
But, I'm explaining. But, like, I can go work in a film industry in, like, London and like live there for a while and film there, or like I could be working in the US and that film industry. There's film industries all over the world that I could end up working in, not just the Canadian film industry, and I could end up living there.
And for me, I just feel like I find other cultures and everything so fascinating. Like how different cultures work, which is kind of sociology based, but like even though I'm a psych major, but like I still find that stuff really interesting. And I feel like I would just go to one of the countries that I'm from and then just fall in love with that culture and just want to stay there.
The next one is, who's most likely to read more books? 3, 2, 1. I have a library at my house, like at home, so I have a lot of books, and I've read almost every single one of them.
Who is most likely to chop all their hair off?
Once again.
I think this is just established that unless it's involving heights, you're more daring than I am. Alright, ready?
3, 2, 1. As you can kind of tell, if you watched our last video, my hair is no longer
red.
That, and it's also shorter than it was in the last video. So,
who is most likely to care for others when they are sick? Ready?
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I'm like the parent friend when there's no parents around.
Yeah. You take care of me a lot too, especially in the past like month. I've gotten sick a lot, so. Who's most likely to laugh at the worst possible moment? We forgot water this time.
I mean, I have tea. Right. Ready?
3, 2, 1. We're both horrible people.
Okay. Mine is literally just because I'll tend to remember really funny things at the most random of moments. I'm also the person who remembers really oddly specific details. Like, I'll say to someone, hey, do you remember that funny thing we did, like, 7 years ago? And they're like, no.
What?
And I'm like, oh, well, I do, and it's hilarious, so you're missing out on a good memory, bro.
Let's just say I've had a couple moments where I've laughed out loud when I really shouldn't have.
I'm usually pretty good at keeping it in, but there's been on occasion where I just, like, chuckle.
A lot of mine happened when I was in church with my grandparents.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, go for it.
I don't know what the next one is.
Go for it.
Aha! Alright. Who's most likely to live in the city?
Like a big city?
Yeah.
Big city. Alright, ready?
3, 2, 1. I wrote both just because, like, I feel like we both would kind of live in the city for different reasons. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I wrote you mainly just because, I don't know, we're both still mega introverts, but I feel like I'm slightly more introverted.
In certain situations.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like big cities, like, I went to school for 11 years in a big city. And then we kind of grew up in, like, a suburb of a big city.
Yeah.
So, like, we're kind of used to this big city, but I went to school for 11 years. Like, directly, almost.
Like, if it was, like, who's most likely to live, like, downtown, 100% you.
Probably, yeah.
I'm more suburbs.
Yeah, I prefer the suburbs, too. But if, like,
if the only option
I would live
downtown.
Yeah.
Next one. Who is most likely to own a pet?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Lizard noise.
I had a lizard for like a month.
Okay. We both grew up having pets all the time, so.
Yeah. I had a goldfish when I was really young, and then I had a hamster.
So many goldfish.
I had one goldfish that lasted 2 years. 5 years. 2 years? 5 years.
That's a big gap. I had one that lasted like 2 years.
I don't remember. I think it was 5 years.
It was a blackfish.
I had a goldfish named Goldie. And not because it was a goldfish, but because Franklin's goldfish was named Goldie. Which I think is a stupider reason.
Alright. And the last one.
Why do we have this one in here?
I created it.
You created this one?
Yes! Who is most likely to have a secret shrine dedicated to their favorite character from any fandom, be it animated or live action real person thing. But still the character, not like the actor. I literally made just one just because I wanted to expose you. I'm kidding.
How rude.
I literally just like came up with one and I was like, oh my god, that'd be genius.
Alright, 3,
2, 1. Interesting. I went you because how many things do you have that are Harry Potter related?
A lot. But I went you mostly because
that's one show.
What's your point? You went Harry Potter. That's an entire movie franchise.
I know.
Yeah. We both would.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave us a like, hit the subscribe button, and ding the little bell to get post notifications when we do end up posting new videos. You can also follow us on our social medias, which will be linked in the description down below. Go check us out on there. We post some pretty cool things sometimes.
I like to think so.
But yeah, so
I'm Kendra.
I'm Erin.
And we're in trouble now.
See you next week.